and they've made the decision to make it their journey. The father of the bride will make some remarks.
Sorry, I have to use the cell phone to cheat, so. Well, maybe we will. I want to have a reading today. It's from 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4 through 8. Love is patient. Love is kind. Does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but love rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. Bless you both.
Thank you, David. So now these are some words of wisdom, but really they're like lessons learned. Because when you're a husband, you're always learning. Marriage is more than a word. It's a sacred bond between two people who make a faithful commitment to forge two lives into one. Marriage is a partnership that takes work. Marriage takes commitment. Why are you laughing? He's not.
She thinks I'm funny looking.
And marriage is a joy. It's a joy to share our life with someone who makes us a better person. It's human nature to seek out that special person. Tonight we witness Cole and Delaney committing their lives to one another. Cole and Delaney, I want you to look at the people in this room.
Good to go.
Your family and friends are gathered here to wish you nothing but the best as you begin traveling your life together. Now, as the officiant of this ceremony, judge appointed, I might add, my charge to you, Cole and Delaney, is to make each other continue to smile when you see each other, every time you see each other. As I was getting my remarks ready for this, I was reading some stuff on the internet about, wedding quotes and, what could I add? Something in this ceremony to make you two think about what's ahead. And I came across a quote by Martin Luther, circa 1500, that I think is appropriate tonight. And what he said was, let the wife make the husband glad to come home, and let the husband make her sorry to see him leave.
That's good.
Cole and Delaney, when life covers your path from your view, and the clouds hide the sun, remind yourselves what brought you here tonight. When frustration and difficulties cast darkness over you, as they do in all marriages, focus on what is right between you, not the part that seems wrong. As you focus and work on what is right, you'll see the clouds and darkness fade, and you'll realize the sun was always there. The meaning of the wedding vow. The wedding vow is sacred. It's a promise about a lifetime commitment. It's also an inspiration and an opportunity to open your heart to each other and to express the deep love and commitment to each other in front of witnesses. Cole and Delaney will now exchange their vows. Deep breath.
There's a funny story about these vows. I originally wrote these on my iPhone, and she likes to try to find any kind of secret that I may have had about this wedding. So I kept them available in the notes, but locked with a password. And at the very top said, "These are my vows, ha ha, nanny boo boo." So she could not unlock them without the 14-digit password. But she tried. Delaney, standing here, I'm the luckiest man in the world. I have never witnessed Christopher love anyone as much as you. It warms my heart every time I hear him say, "Delaney, I love you." You've made me a better man and a better father. There are so many things that I love about you. I love your ambition, creativity, your beauty, and the way that you look at me. I love that you have a tough exterior, but the gentlest heart. I love that sometimes you're entirely unpredictable. And even though I'm not sure what you're about to do next, I know that it will make me smile. I love you for convincing me into all of my best decisions. I love you for making me the best version of myself and for always believing in me. I promise to value our differences as much as what we have in common. I promise to look up from my phone as much as possible. To always fill our home with learning and laughter. And to try my best to not always be the one to fall asleep first. I promise to buy taller shoes so you can wear heels. I promise to help you decide what to wear instead of just telling you you look great. I promise to turn on the fan when you're hot, even if I'm totally freezing. I promise to be supportive on your bad days and celebrate the good ones. I promise never to keep score, even if I know I'm winning. I promise to build a life together that's far better than either of us could imagine alone. I promise to hold your hand every night and to never let us lose our spark. I promise to respect you and cherish you and to love you unconditionally forever. Your turn.
Delaney will now read her vows.
Cole, when I met you, I knew that you were different. You're so sweet and so caring, but with a witty sense of humor. With you, I always feel safe and protected, and you make me want to be the best person I can be. You will never truly know the depth of my love for you, but I promise to live my life trying to show you just how truly loved you are each and every day. I hope to show you the great amount of trust that I place in you and the vastness of my faith in you. You are in every way my most perfect dream of a person that God intended to be by my side for the rest of my days. Today, tomorrow, and forever, I choose you as my partner in life. I vow to tell you and show you every day how much I love you and remain by your side for all of our days. I will always be in your corner, your biggest fan, cheering on your successes and sharing in the joy, yet by your side for the sad and rough times too. I promise to love you more than Starbucks, Ulta, Target, all combined. It's a lot. I promise to laugh at all your jokes, even the ones I've heard you tell before. I promise to love you at all times, even during baseball season. You're the one with whom I want to binge watch Netflix with forever. I choose you forever. Today I promise you my unwavering loyalty and unconditional love, that I will work to always be the wife that you deserve. I love you, Cole Matthew. Your turn.
You can just go there.
Your turn.
You're not done yet.
No, I'm not.
Now, these are Delaney's vows to Christopher.
Christopher, I promise to support you in all that you do. I promise to help you with your homework, pack your lunches, and come to every baseball game. I promise to love and care for you each and every day.
Hang them all.
Thank you, baby. I promise to love and to care for you each and every day, not because I have to, but because I want to. You have always been my very best friend, and I couldn't imagine any day without you. I promise to watch every Harry Potter movie with you 1,000 times, and listen to you tell me about each and every Pokemon. I promise that I will love your dad with every ounce of my being. In my eyes, you are my first child. I promise to never make you feel any less loved or less important. You'll always be my number one. I promise to never try to replace your mother. In addition, I'm an addition to Team Christopher, not a substitute. I plan to spend each and every day trying to prove to you that I'm worthy of your dad and of your love. I love you, Christopher, and I could not be prouder of you. I'm prouder to be your stepmother.
We'll take a 5-minute recess.
Can we make it 10?
Sorry, guys. So much for
Ring security, please
Ring
come
security.
forward with the rings.
All right. You're up.
The ancient Romans believed the fourth finger on the left hand had a vein that ran directly to the heart. Couples in love wore a symbol on the left hand to show love for each other. Cole, please take Delaney's ring.
You're asking for the ring.
Let him have it. Cole, place the ring on Delaney's fourth finger of the left hand, hold her hand and look her in the eye, and repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Delaney, please get your ring from ring security.
She's asking for three.
Let her have it. Delaney, place your ring on Cole's fourth finger of the left hand. Look him in the eye and repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I be wed.
Ring security can sit down.
You're done.
The following prayer, written by Lewis H. Evans, was read 30 years ago when I married Cole's mother.
God, here it goes.
Let us pray. God of love, thou hast established marriage for the welfare and happiness of mankind. Thine was the plan, and only thee can work it out with joy. Thou hast said, it is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper for him. Now our joys are doubled, since the happiness of one is the happiness of the other. Our burdens now are halved. When we share them, we divide the load. Bless this husband. Bless him as a provider of nourishment and clothing. Sustain him in all the pressures of his labors for bread. May his strength be her protection. His character be her pride. And may he so live that she will find in him the haven for which the heart of woman truly longs. Bless this loving wife. Give her tenderness that will make her great, a deep sense of understanding and a great faith in thee. Give her that inner beauty of soul that never fades. Give her eternal youth that is found in holding fast the things that never age. Teach them that marriage is not living merely for each other. It is two joining hands to serve thee. Give them a great spiritual purpose in life. May they seek the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and the other things shall be added unto them. May they not expect of each other perfection, for that only belongs to thee. May they minimize each other's weaknesses, be swift to praise, and magnify each other's strengths, and see each other through a lover's kind and patient eye. Now make such assignments to them in thy will, as well as develop their characters as they walk together. Give them enough tears to keep them tender, enough hurts to keep them humane, enough failure to keep their hands clenched tightly in thee, and enough success to encourage them in the walk with thee. May they never take each other's love for granted, but always experience that breathless wonder that exclaims, out of all the people in the world, you have chosen me. When life is done, may they be found then as now, hand in hand, still thanking God for each other. May they serve thee happily, faithfully, together. Amen. We're not done yet. Tonight, we've heard the reciting of vows between Cole and Delaney and witnessed their exchange of rings. Based on my appointment by Judge Marjorie Taylor Harrington of the Circuit Court of the City of Chesapeake, Virginia, I now pronounce Cole and Delaney husband and wife.
Yes. People. For the first time, I have the honor of introducing to you Mr. and Mrs. Cole Bond.
There you go.